Hey guys, it's Alex again, coming at you with another video. This time I managed to snag an E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof batch 12. Super excited. I wasn't able to score one last year, and I have batch 10, so I'm probably going to compare it to that just to see how they fare. Alright, so this E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof is 131.1 proof, a little bit higher proof than batch 10, so we'll see how that compares. Oh, this smells exactly up my flavor profile. I'm a big fan of Buffalo Trace because their sweetness, their grape, their strawberries. When I reviewed the Pappy, it was just an explosion of that. Not as much grape actually, but here I'm getting hardcore grape. I'm not getting a bunch of ethanol here at all either. Oh my gosh, this is exactly what I want. I have a sweet tooth for bourbon. I like the sweeter stuff. And this is so sweet. This is extreme. Oh my gosh, this smells so freaking good. Wow, I've nosed bourbons that were 100 proof and they had more ethanol than that. So this just smells really nice. So I'm super excited to check it out. Oh my gosh, it just smells so inviting. It smells very, very sweet. I get a lot of like that sweet grape, like grape Laffy Taffy, grape candy, like grape Jolly Ranchers, Laffy Taffy. Like if you put those two together and just put it in your mouth together, it's very sweet. I'm not getting a ton of oak on this one. It smells so sweet. It's like almost sour. So as always, I'm gonna be making a post about this bottle on the Sipn Bourbon app website. It's just a social media platform that I've been using for a while, where it's full of a bunch of bourbon nerds and also newbies that just all walks of life that come together to just talk about bourbon, post pictures, share reviews. I think you should guys check it out, see what you find. You'll see my posts, my reviews on there. You can give me a shout out. It just smells like a powdered sugar donut with like a grape jelly, like a super sweet grape jelly jam. This is great. All right, well, let's try it though. Wow.
God bless you!
Okay, so I do taste a little bit of ethanol, a little bit of the proof there. It packs a punch, but I think there's so much flavor in there that I think you can excuse the proof in there. It's not overwhelming proof. It's not like, it's burning me, but definitely you feel it. It dries your mouth a little bit, but it's just like a rush of flavor that comes to you, and it's just saturated grape, saturated sugary grape. Oh man, so it covers my whole mouth. A huge wave. As the wave passes, it dries my mouth a little bit, but it goes down so well balanced. It is a little bit. I mean, you do taste the proof. It's not for the lighthearted of regarding proof points, but it's not overly, like, it doesn't drink like 131 proof. I'd say this drinks more in the lines of like 115. It definitely on the higher end, but definitely not overwhelming. I think it's great for 131 proof. I think it drinks really, really good, and it tastes like the flavor. I definitely get the flavor of a 131 proofer. It's definitely full. It's rich, sugary. Grape. Oh man, the more I have it, the more my mouth is getting used to it. This is my first neat pour of the day, so it was a little bit on the intense side, but now the more I have it, the more my taste buds are accumulating, and I'm just able to pull more of that grape flavor out and just really like feel it go down and just let the whole experience kind of hit me, go down like a wave. Like a wave is the best way I can describe it. Yeah, and the finish lasts a long time. This is definitely a long finish. It's not super complex, but just like the flavors, the richness, the sweetness, the balancedness.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I've always enjoyed E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof. I'm on my second batch 10 bottle, and I'm really excited to add this to my lineup and compare it to batch 10. So speaking of which, okay, so this is what's left of my batch 10. I definitely have been putting a good dent in this one. Like I said, I really enjoy it, so I'm not shy about drinking the stuff I really, really like. So let's Pour it in this one. Okay, so this one definitely smells a lot. I definitely get a lot less on the nose. This one's definitely more intense. Granted, it is higher proof and it is a fresh cork pop, so this one's been open for a while. Oh man, this one just smells, it just smells more fresh, and that might be a little bit unfair. This one smells more delicate now. This one is less proof, and I get more ethanol from here, even though it's been opened up, than this one that's a fresh cork pop and a higher proof. Batch 10 smells a little bit like gasoline and ethanol. I'm still getting some grape flavors, but it like stings my nose a little bit, whereas this one is just so inviting to the nose and to the taste. It's lighter. It just tastes lighter on the flavors. I feel like the proof kind of hits the same, but there's less flavor, so you taste the proof more, and your taste buds aren't distracted, and they're able to focus more on the astringency, a little astringency. And this was one of my favorite bottles for a long time, and I'm really surprised at the fact that even though it's like opened up, and this has been opened up for a while, the flavors are great, but they are more muted than this one. So this tastes definitely like higher proof. If it was blind, I would say that this one is a higher proof. Oh my gosh, this nose is kicking this one's ass. Definitely a more intense experience, flavor all the way. I am getting the proof, but again, the flavor is the priority in my taste buds and my mind, and I'm able to extract that a lot more than I am from here. And I'm very impressed with batch 12. This, I think from this first tasting, I'm more of a fan of this tasting experience, of the flavors that this bottle offers, and it's a fresh cork pop. So I can only imagine that it's gonna get better the more it gets down, the more time it has to open up. But wow, I am very happy I was able to get this bottle. So like I said before, I'll be making a post about this on the Sipn Bourbon app. You can see my virtual bar there. I have posted pretty much, I tried to recreate what I have here in there, so you'll be able to check it out and judge me for my bad taste. So this has been a great night. Got some great bourbon here that can't go unfinished. So check out the Sipn Bourbon app, and I'll see you guys next time. Salud. Batch 12 rocks.